What's up, guys? Welcome back to day number 2 of our power plant fishing journey. Drove about 7.5, 8 hours last night, and we have made it to a beautiful, sexy power plant lake. You guys might remember this place because I fished here like 3 weeks ago and lost a giant swim bait. Caught some good fish on the swim bait, caught some other fish, and the bite was kind of off. I've come back to get a little bit of revenge today, so still got old Ben with us today on his maiden power plant fishing tour, and then we picked up Cody along the way too. Cody followed us down here from, where are you from? Joplin? Joplin. So Cody's driven most of the way with us. Stayed in a shitty Airbnb for like 3 hours last night. Didn't sleep very much. Got a little bit of a late start this morning, but we're kind of figuring, you know, it's like 30 degrees right now, so we wanted the sun to get up a little bit so we could get after him. I got some good baits tied on there, guys. Check out the baits we got, and I'm feeling like it's going to be a day where we catch a big. This lake's got them, and so I tied on slammer, 10-inch triple trout, 7-inch weedless guy, 316 Hinkle shad, all sorts of fun stuff that we got tied on. Let's get the boat launched though and go see what the hell lives in this lake. Okay. Oh yeah, man, there's good enough staying. We should be able to catch them. It's not ultra clear. Oh, lost him. Had one. This point like wraps around weird. Oh yeah, see, there's one behind it.
Oh yeah. God, that's freaking cool, man.
Oh, he hit it again. Oh. God damn, dude. One of the big ones, like a 3-pounder, but still cool. Yeah. That's a peckerhead, but it is a fish.
Yeah, on the board.
On the board and stuff. Just had to get out the big bait. Weightless Sinkano. That's your biggest bass ever, probably?
Getting pretty close.
Yeah, I figured so. Mm-hmm. Finally.
Good one?
Better than the last couple. He's taking me out to sea now.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, dude.
There we go.
Just had to get the swim jig out and say that it looked like a good spot. I think we've said every spot looks like a good spot though, so that's not really saying much.
At least you got a couple bites out of it.
Yeah, dude. Look at that.
Yeah,
swim jig fish. When blowing on the side of a point. Swimming jig. Oh, that's an improvement. Little power plant guy, all spawned out. That's an improvement for sure. Yeah, the old 6-cent swimming jig with the secret prototype swim bait trailer. Sweet, little swimming jig fish. Might be onto something. Grass lines on points. No.
Look at that.
Who is this guy? Nice one.
Yeah.
Flipping. His first ever Florida strain. Well, I guess you've caught one at Louisville. That took a lot of work.
They are so tricky, man. God, they're pretty.
Dude, we just gotta flip rocks the rest of the day.
flip rocks. You find an isolated
we found
rock like
a
that,
rock.
Get hung, pop it out, they eat it.
That's it. That's all you gotta do.
Oh, oh my God. Hey, right in front of the power plant. It's beautiful and stuff, I guess. That's a fish.
Where you got him off that bed, wasn't it?
Something going on. I was just about to say, God dang. Can't believe I can't get one on a stick worm. What the hell just happened there? I don't know, but yeah, I lasted him because we're in Tejas, right? Things are happening kind of. 2 fish, 1 spot-ish.
Afternoon bite.
I was using a prototype 6-cent stick worm, but you guys can't see it because that guy tossed it, dickhead. But yeah, we just moved to where the water goes into the power plant down there. Obviously, we don't have too much further to fish because there's a buoy line right there. But as soon as we got here, we were thinking maybe this is the coolest water on the lake. This is the cold water side of the lake. Current pulling, maybe the fish, I don't know, for whatever reason, you'd think if they weren't active, they'd be active over on the hot water side. And we haven't caught a single fish on that side of the lake, so fishing and such. I guess we're gonna fish where there's bites. Oh yeah!
Oh, there we go.
Finally, a topwater fish. Yes. Where did that come from? It might have been a fish on that bed that chased it, dude. Could be a male. He's all beat up.
Yeah.
Oh my God. 72 hours later. Look at that. My first slammer fish of the year. It's my first topwater fish of the year. Now, I've been trying, but really struggling to catch any on topwater through the ice.
Yeah, it's kind of tough.
It's not easy.
Coldest water you can find.
Yeah, it is. 61. Coldest water in the lake right now. Well, maybe the other ones are just in the spawn and post-spawn funk.
Yeah, they
I don't know.
could be, man.
I just don't get it.
I don't
Maybe, I mean, this is the first time we've gone up and fished the bank, though, for a while today.
Yeah, and that's
Maybe
the
it's
thing,
more
they
active up
finally
there.
pulling up, but
We got a little bit lower light conditions,
Yeah.
kinda.
Got him.
Yep. Freaking whacked it, man. Shoot. Just had to put on old Mr. Trying to be destroyed bait. Well, guys, we've been fishing for about 7 hours, 6 hours, 7. I don't know what the hell time it is, but hasn't been very kind to us today. We've been met with some bluebird skies, light winds, and had a bite, of course, on the swim bait. Pretty much first spot that we fished on a point, and after that, have not had a single bite since. So I've been throwing that around way too much. The one thing we figured out that we were catching them on throwing a swim jig on wind-blown points. But we did that a whole bunch more, and of course we didn't catch them on that either. So kind of mentally regrouping right now. I think things will be better though after I eat this delicious brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart. And of course the Sour Heads Bang, which is pretty much the healthiest thing you can possibly eat or drink right now. Ben, what do you think about the day today?
You know, I'm just happy we're not on the ice. I got no complaints. I'm feeling a 10-pounder. It's just coming. It's coming.
So the bite's really tough, and they won't eat moving baits. So what are you throwing?
Jerk bait.
Okay.
It sits.
Cody, thoughts on the day?
You know what? There's worse things that we could be doing.
That's right.
At least we're out on the water.
Exactly. We're mentally regrouping. We now have the fish completely figured out, and we're gonna go start catching them any second now. Found one. Very well could be one of those ones found earlier. The old whacking rig, the old stick bait. Oh, I can't show you guys that. It's illegal. Can't see that yet. Just came back here because we noticed some spawners. It's the only place in the lake where we've seen bedding fish pretty much in consistent form. So we came back here, and what do you know? Blind casting with the whacking rig. They're definitely too finicky to bed fish. They were earlier, so throwing to where they used to be or where I thought they were, and I caught one.
Got one.
Baby guy. Baby movement guy. Better than no movement guy, I suppose. 2-pounder. Not right there. That'll, babe.
Nice.
Get him, Cody.
Never give up.
Seriously.
Never give up.
I knew it was gonna happen. Fat little guy. On a swim jig.
On the swim jig.
My God, that's fantastic. Did it. Oh, babe. It's an improvement in size. By a hair. Flipping. Dragging. A little bit of everything. A little bit of both. Caught old Mr. Broketail. He's crooked. Good God. Something tried to eat him. Cody's got more than you now, Ben.
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
His two don't weigh.
All of a sudden.
I got him in weight.
Yeah, there he went. The big one.
Yeah.
There's probably more. Oh, yep, there's another one. They're all up here.
Look at all those fry, man.
Yeah, it's
How are the
bizarre.
bass not back here eating them freaking things?
Well, they'll probably get killed by the 10-pound tilapia. Oh no, that's a better one too.
That it is.
There we go.
Oh no. He didn't catch him yet. Didn't catch him yet, he got him.
Never give up. Never give up.
What a dickhead.
Straight dickhead.
on the movement. For those of you following along, Ben and Cody were tied for weight. Apparently we're going by weight. Cody had 2, Ben had 1, but they both had 3 pounds total, and then
now
Ben caught the half pounder.
tiebreaker.
Now Cody has to beat him. We're not done yet though. Okay, this is the last spot.
Now,
The only spot that's been worth a shit all day. We got low light and more wind than we've had all day. Time to do her. Dude, do we even shut the front door?
no.
Little Airbnb tour?
Yes, we were a little excited to get out in the morning.
What you got there?
No wonder today was such a tough day. We didn't hit the horseshoe.
Oh, damn it. I didn't see that.
I didn't either
Dude,
until
tomorrow,
now.
tomorrow we're tearing them up.
Yep.
This is our backwoods, northeastern Texas getaway here. This is Airbnb. It looks like a meth house on the outside, but the inside is pretty nice. I think they redid some stuff. We got the living room, the kitchen, bathroom, and 2 bedrooms.
Don't forget to show the big
That's it.
screen.
Oh shoot, we got the big screen. We're gonna have to get really close to it so you guys can see it. Just kidding. We don't watch much TV on fishing trips anyways. We got to this place at 3 in the morning. We left this place at 7 in the morning. And now we're back here and it's 9 o'clock at night. So that's kind of how these trips generally go. But we got some natties, so that's the most important thing. We're gonna drink some natties tonight. Okay, this is the life down here in the middle of nowhere in the Tejas. Did terrible at a power plant late today. We caught fish though. It was good, and now we're enjoying some natties. The deal today was we ended up, like we were just talking about, pretty much just junk fishing our way through it. As soon as we would get on some fish and a group of fish, they'd stop biting just as quick. As soon as we thought we were going to get on a pattern and run that elsewhere throughout the lake, they just pretty much stomped our hearts out, and we're like, nope, that's not what it's going to do. You're just going to catch 2 or 3 here, and then you're not going to get bit for 3 hours, and then you're going to catch 3 or 4, and then that was it. Best baits, I think, today, though, that we caught fish on were the swim jig. I was throwing the Divine Hybrid jig with a new little prototype swim bait. Caught a couple on a prototype stick bait. It's going to be a badass worm that's coming for you guys from 6 Cents. And then I know it's like a 6 Cents commercial. Also caught them on the movement, but that's what I throw things that work. Spent way too much time with the Hinkle shad in my hand. I thought that I was just telling Ben I thought I would make it work. Like last time I was here, I thought I would just get bit eventually, and I got bit. I lost one like right away, first thing in the morning. Not a big one or anything, and I had some follows, but nothing actually committed to it. So that was frustrating, but that's how the big baits go sometimes. So yeah, it is what it is. Definitely not putting them away. Going to a lake tomorrow that we've caught a ton of swim bait fish in the past. Ben's never been there before. Of course, he'd never been to a power plant lake before yesterday. So another good experience. Tomorrow, I think it's definitely going to be more numbers. We got some better fish catching conditions. I'm going to have like 5 big swim baits on the front deck, so it should be a pretty interesting video. And we're going to enjoy some natties and collect our thoughts and recuperate and think about what we're going to do tomorrow to get things turned around. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. If you like these traveling around over the damn place, power plant, Texas, traveling across the country videos, let me know down in the comments, and go subscribe if you like more fishing content. I'll be back very soon. Out of here. Peace.
I'm not sorry. I can't help this love like mine.
I'm not sorry. I can't stop with a love like mine. I can't stop with a love like mine.